It is the 12th of morning star of the 4th era, year 195, for it would appear as any other day in the Imperial City. Citizens go about their day as the growing conflict in the north seems to be a problem only for those involved in politics, and not your everyday citizen who lives within these walls. But on this particular day, any conflict that is occurring in the north holds no value to these two particular orcs, as their moment of glory is now at hand. And so, we continue the story of the Gro-Dushnik Brothers, Nagrub and Gro-Dushnik.
Today's the day, little brother. Today, we show these Imperials what true orc warriors are capable of, for we face real champions of the arena, just as Malacath has always foreseen.
Yes, brother, Malacath has finally blessed us with worthy opponents. Our payout will be plentiful.
Humern, put aside your interest for coin and remember why we fight. We fight for the thrill of battle. We fight for the glory of Malacath.
That's easy for you to say, brother. The crowd is always cheering your name of their tongues. Long have they forgotten the name of Humern. For the crowd comes to see you, brother. Not Humern, the lowest of orcs. You are the one the crowd wants to see.
What is this, little brother? Pity. By Malacath, you become as soft as these Imperials. You want the crowd to remember your name? Then today's your day. Show these Imperials why the name Humern is to be feared. Show Malacath why you are worthy of his glory and his blessing. Do this, and I promise you, little brother, the crowd will remember your name.
Perhaps you're right, brother. I will appeal to both the crowd and Malacath.
Of course you will. We are orc warriors after all. For Malacath will curse our foes once more, and the glory will be ours.
Once back at the arena, the Gro-Dushnik brothers speak with their quartermaster to review the terms of the high-profile championship matches.
Alright, you guys have reached the rank of champion, so from here onwards, you will be facing only champion-ranked gladiators, the best of the best. Today, you two go up against the Children of Soon. They're the Nord Cabal I told you about earlier, and they ain't pushovers like the rest of the fodder that you've faced before. So keep doing what you've been doing and you'll do fine. Remember, win the crowd and the glory is yours, not to mention your pockets will be full of gold as well.
Now you're talking my language.
A true orc warrior doesn't care for gold. We fight for the glory of battle, for the thrill of combat. For that is our true purpose.
Yeah, speaking of gold and battle, there's one important thing you should know.
And what's that?
These champion-level bouts bring in a log of coin, and I mean a lot. Their skills are valued as champions and considered a high investment to the arena and for investors. So with that said, do your best to not kill them. Fighters of your caliber are rare and we prefer to keep the champions alive so we can set up for fights. Understand?
What is this blasphemy you speak of? True warriors welcome an honorable death, especially orc warriors.
Easy, brother, he's got a point. We can't make any gold if all our opponents lay dead. Now can we?
Look, we rarely get fighters like you and your brother here, and just in case you haven't noticed, we tend to keep the good ones around. So just keep that in mind when you're out there, that's all I'm saying.
Fine.
The Gro-Dushnik Brothers finally face worthy champions of the Urn as they set foot upon the scent. The crowd erupts with cheering as they now face the children of Soon.
Gro-Dushnik, 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 Gro-Dushnik.
Do you hear that, little brother? It looks like the crowd has already been won.
Looks more like to me that you have won the crowd, brother, not us.
Prove to Malacath that you are worthy, and the crowd will call your name once more.
The children of Soon then step out onto the sands, hearing the roar of the crowd as it appears that the crowd favors their opponents, especially Nagrub.
Looks like the crowd favors the orc.
Then we will have to change their tune.
The big one is mine.
He's all yours, my love. He's all yours.
Wolfgar has heard the rumors of the orc named Nagrub, and how quickly he rose through the ranks, wondering how much of the rumors are true about his ferocity. Knowing that he will be keeping a close eye on this powerful orc.
Come, little brother. It is time to show these Nords what true orc warriors are capable of.
The Gro-Dushnik Brothers begin walking towards their opponents as the crowd continues to roar. So does the children of Sun as the bout is about to begin. And so, the bout begins.
No!
This fight is far from over, Lord.
Come on, is that all you got?
Wolfgar,
You should know when engaging an orc warrior is to never underestimate their strength. You're going to see just how powerful a true orc warrior can be.
The crowd continues to feel Nagrub's strength as the Nord couple sees the ability of the orc's power.
And another thing you should learn when facing a true orc warrior is that Malacath has already cursed you the moment you set your eyes upon the orc, meaning you have no hopes of winning.
enough with your mouth already.
You dare to interrupt me? Fine then, come on.
Nagrub immediately recovers from the devastating attack as the crowd is in awe by the orc's ability to withstand such a powerful blow. Even Wolfar is impressed that Nagrub was able to withstand such an attack as the Nord couple prepare to engage the mighty orc warrior once more.
You okay, darling?
I'm just fine, my love. You know, this kinda reminds me of the night we met.
I remember that I won that fight.
I also remember that I won your bed that night, too.
Indeed you did, my dear. Indeed you did.
We want more.
Tear them apart, Gro-Dushnik Brothers. Come on.
Nagrub races to his feet as the roaring crowd continues to fool Nagrub's ego.
You hear that? That's the sound of your inevitable defeat by the hands of a superior warrior. For long have I prayed to Malacath to give me a real challenge. And now that I finally have one, I will make sure Malacath is not disappointed today.
This fight is far from over, big guy. Come on!
Less talking, more fighting.
These Nords don't take me serious. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Now that the weaker one is out of the way, let's focus our attention on the big one.
As you wish, darling.
I think it's time I demonstrate the full fury of my strength. A rare opportunity that so few get to see. You should be honored to witness such a feat.
Nagrub tightens his fists as he feels his blood beginning to boil, preparing to unleash havoc against the North.
Shut up already or can fight.
Prepare yourself, my love. Here he comes.
I'll show you what a true orc warrior is capable of.
Nagrub,
Come on, Wolfgang, get up!
The crowd continues to roar as Nagrub lifts Wolfgar by the neck with ease for all the crowd to witness.
Now behold the power of a true orc warrior.
Wolfgang,
I wouldn't glow just yet.
Wolfgang, it's up to you.
Come on, let's finish this.
All right, Nagrub, let's see you get up from this.
Ha! You didn't forget about me, did you?
Wolfgang,
You fought well, Nord, so I'll allow you to die a warrior's death.
Nagrub cuts deep enough so that Wolfgar's head stays intact, so that he may have a proper Nord burial. For Wolfgar's body now lays lifeless in a pool of his own blood, as the crowd is in awe by the climatic ending. Tears begin to form upon Nadja's eyes as she watched the life of her husband taken before her in such a dishonorable way. Nagrub, Nagrub, Nagrub.
The winners, the Gro-Dushnik Brothers.
The crowd erupts once more as they applaud the Gro-Dushnik Brothers, chanting their names once more as Nadja crawls to her fallen husband.
Do you hear that, brother? The crowd chants my name again. I have gained Malacath's blessing once more, brother.
It was a good death. You should be honored to know that he was worthy of such a glorious death. Continue your training so that we may battle again once more, so that I may grant you a noble death. But until then, you are not worthy.
You stabbed him in the back like a coward. How dare you call yourself a warrior? You are nothing more than a plague upon the arena.
Gro-Dushnik Brothers! Now grow, now grow, now grow!
Nagrub then disregards the grieving Nord as he turns his attention back to the roaring crowd.
It's not over. I promise you, Orc. This is not over. You will pay for this.
The broken Nord looks upon the towering Orc as the crowd basks in his glory, feeling as if the Orc is unworthy of the praise that he is receiving.
Come, little brother, for we have pleased Malacath on this day.
Nedja looks upon the victors leaving the arena as the bout has now concluded, feeling completely powerless to stop the brothers.
Do you hear me, Orcs? I swear to sure that I'll have my revenge someday, mark my words.
But not today.
And so, the Gro-Dushnik Brothers defeat the children of Sum, advancing them to the next break of champions to face. And although the Orcs won, little do they notice that they might have made a new enemy. An enemy whose determination could match the strength of the Orcs.
Shabaritza